We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Now the pitch. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So coming to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Diddy.
Now for rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Now the pitch. Hit down, and that is off the first base bag. He's got it, and the throw will be too late at first. 1-1, here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw is not going to get him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
At the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up.
Skeeter Diddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Trout. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with his fourth hit of the ball game. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line drive base hit. In to score the runner from third. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy, and their runners at the corners now.
Diddy.
Hey, come on now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is pulled into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Now here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter Diddy, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. Ready for another shot now. Skeeter Diddy, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Number 5, the National League's batting leader continues his campaign for a batting crown. Next. Stepping into the box, Skeeter Diddy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Diddy.
The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Diddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy.
Now batting, the left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
5-2 the final score tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Diddy.
Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Skeeter Diddy.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Blackmon is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. In the switch hitter, Skeeter Diddy. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. And Striding into the box,
Now back.
Skeeter Diddy. He'll swing it from the left
Skeeter
side right here.
Diddy.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Base hit into right center. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-2 game. Digging in now, Skeeter Diddy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Standing in, Skeeter Diddy. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Diddy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. Stepping into the box, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Come on now, big guy.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Souza on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Diddy.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And he'll make it to third safely.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Diddy.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries. So striding forward now Skeeter Diddy.
The left fielder. Skeeter Diddy.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Skeeter Diddy. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Souza's after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready now for the Marlins, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter Diddy.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner.
Get out, get out.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go. He's going. He's
Runner
going,
breaks
he's
for third. Line drive base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Standing in, Skeeter Diddy. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Skeeter Diddy.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Souza on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
4-2 the final score tonight. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next.
Diddy.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Peralta is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So digging in now, Skeeter Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Line towards center field. Peralta is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Stepping up to the plate, Skeeter Diddy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
One time. Hey, get your pitch, see through, line. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Skeeter Diddy, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. So striding in, Skeeter Diddy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Blackman is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Skeeter Diddy.
From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Skeeter Diddy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now the runner's on his way home. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show next. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He flew out in his last at bat.
The left fielder, Skeeter Diddy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is right there, and very quickly 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Attaboy.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Skeeter Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Stepping into the box, Skeeter Diddy. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In order. Digging in, Skeeter Diddy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Diddy.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Skeeter Diddy. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder. Ready for another shot now. Skeeter Diddy.
The left fielder, Diddy.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Miami seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Rafael Rodriguez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Pedro Baez records the save, his 20th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.